It was like swallowing a fucking loogie. Oh my god. Pussy assholes trying to play with me. Nah, I'm just playing. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your big sis Zoe. If you're new to my channel, what's up? What's popping? And if you back, what's up, sir? So as you can see by the title of the video, today's video is going to be a spicy Q&A. I asked y'all to send me some questions on Instagram and on Facebook. And let me tell you, y'all do a lot because I have a long list of questions and y'all really was in my business. And I can't believe that y'all was asking these type of questions. I didn't think y'all was going to go this deep. I didn't think y'all was going to go this far. But y'all really got in my business. And I'm going to answer all y'all questions. As y'all know, I wrote it down because of course, I'm recording on my phone. I have to tell y'all every time because I'm a little sad about my freaking camera. But anyways, let's get straight into the video, y'all. So let's see. I'm just going to really randomly pick something off of this list. It's literally probably 30 questions. So first things first, someone asked, are you missing anyone? If I'm going to be honest, I miss my daddy. I miss my mama. I miss my siblings, my niece and nephews, but that's about it. Second question is, what's your body count? Why would you ask me that? Come on, was that even an appropriate question to ask somebody? Be for real, none of your business. Ask your mama what's her body count. I ain't even trying to be defensive, but why would you ask somebody that? It gets worse, y'all. All right. Number 2, and like I said, these are not, I wrote them down randomly as they were coming or whatever. So number 3, how old do you want to, how old do you want to be when you get married? I want to be at least 30. I want to be married before I'm 35. So shit, 34. Next question, do you have any exes? Which was a dumb question, but yes, I have exes. I don't want to claim none of them niggas. So to answer your questions, no, I don't have no exes. What number we on? Number 5. Name the last 2 niggas you let smash. What? Niggas is nosy. But all right, so let's get into it. The last 2 is, one guy's name is Chris. And then after that, I'm gonna play it safe, Eddie. I'll be messing with this one guy for a year, so I can't really say. But yeah, I don't know who the person was a year and a half ago, but I believe it was my ex, Eddie. Since y'all in my business, damn, was it Eddie? That's bad, y'all. I ain't have no sneaky link. I'm trying to think. Listen, I'm just playing safe. I'm gonna just say Eddie. I really wanted to give y'all a truthful answer. I think it's Eddie, but it may not be. Okay, all right, whatever. Do with that information as you please. Next question is, how many bodies you got? These questions is like, I don't even know why I wrote that down again, but it literally was, these are like from Facebook and Instagram. So somebody had to ask it from Facebook. Somebody had to ask it from Instagram. But how many bodies I got? I don't know. Ask your mama her body count. And when she tell you, then I'll tell you mine. So next is, ask your sister. Ask your grandma what's her body count. Ask Miss Bertha how many people she was having sex with. And when she tell you how many people she had sex with, then we will talk about it. Okay? Because that ain't no questions you just ask somebody. And I know I told y'all to ask me questions, but come on now. Like, come keep it cute. These questions is crazy. All right, next. Why you stop being a bottle girl? I stopped being a bottle girl because I'm getting old. I'm 31, and I promised myself that I would be out of the club by 30. And I really just wanted to like settle down and have a little more structure, have a little more, what is it called? I don't know. Working in a nightlife is cool. You make a lot of money. But I felt like at some point in time, you need to be working so you can get Social Security. You know what I'm saying? So you can be able to file your income taxes. Even though I know you can file taxes as a bottle girl, waitress, or whatever. You just want to have a little bit of security. So I wanted to have a real job that took, I guess, whatever money is out for like Social Security. I wanted to have, because like one day I'm gonna be like 80 years old and God willing that I'll be okay and I won't need to. But if something happens, I would need that security to be able to take care of me. Because let's say life happens and I don't have children, I don't get married, and it's just me. Then I'm gonna have to have some type of money coming in for me to be able to feed myself like that. It's just I got out of it so I can have a little bit of structure in my life. And I was a little unhinged working in the bottle as a bottle girl. I was getting drunk all day. It just was bad on my body. I was getting drunk every day. My attitude changed. I was irritable all the time. I just not stopped knowing myself, but I just became this mean girl. Not really a mean girl, but I was involved in shit that I would have never been involved in if I had not been working in the club. Getting into it with girls, meeting dudes that I would have never associated myself with. If we want to be truthful, I had one night stands, just shit like that. And the nightlife is just another world that I would have never. I didn't come down here to be a part of. So I just was like, you know what? By the time I'm 30, I'm out. I don't care if I don't care. I'm out. So that's why I stopped, girl. And if you are wanting to be about a girl, do it, but just make sure you set a goal. And when it set a goal and really get out of that life because it's a dark world. Next question: who you go with? You. I go with you. We go together. So now that you see this and now that you know who I go with, I want you to send me some flowers, plan a day for us to go to a restaurant, and I need you to come rub my feet. Also, I need you to be my videographer. We about to go around Lenox and you're going to record me shopping at Chanel and at Gucci and at Prada. I go with you, boo. No, I'm just playing. I'm single as a motherfucking Pringle. Or what did I say? I'm single as a dollar bill. I'm single, girl. I'm so single. It's ridiculous. For real. Next question. Best date you've been on? The best date that I've been on. So one time when I first moved to Georgia, I met this man and he was like, what did I meet him at? I was leaving work or whatever. And I met this man and I was walking to work or something. I don't know. He ended up getting my number. I don't even remember how I don't know how I met him, but I met him. And he told me he wanted to take me on a date or whatever. And I'm just like, what the hell? He's driving a Porsche. And I'm just like, I am not ready to be. I'm just still like, I was in my innocence at this time when I had first moved to Georgia or whatever. And so anyways, long story short, he comes over. It's the next day. I meet him one day. The next day he takes me. We go to Capitol Grill. Y'all, when I say it was just different, like I had never experienced it. He pulled up to my house. He gave me roses. He opened my door. It was just I don't know. It was just very sweet while we were there. He was talking to me, the lady waitress. I guess he go there often, girl. I was so stupid and naive. I didn't realize it. But like they was on first name basis, but she was an older white woman. And he walked off and went to the bathroom and she taught me how to cut which knife to use what, and she was just real. She could tell that I didn't know shit. I didn't know about nothing. Anyways, at the end of the night, y'all, he had a gift for me. I remember it was just a little gift set or whatever the case is. And he just told me he really enjoyed my night. He opened my door, walked me upstairs, and he left. Didn't try to kiss me, didn't try to do anything. I've had really nice dates, right? But I feel like that one, he really put thought into it. He really was like trying to show me something different. This is before. Now I go to these places and I go there on a regular day just to eat. But that was like my first experience of like being wine and dine or whatever the case is. And he kept that up all the time. And he was older than me for sure. So he just was like, I don't know, this was my first experience of being taken out and somebody bringing you flowers and we had the music playing softly and we're talking and we're holding hands while he's driving. And it just was very sweet. It was very romantic. So what was that? And it's probably like that ain't nothing, but for me it was something. It's a thought that count, right? The next question is, what's something you never told anyone? Something I never told anyone. I don't really know. I don't think I can answer that because I really don't know. My friends, I'm an open book to my friends. Most likely, I end up telling them regardless because I'll probably be holding a secret and then I might explode and then end up telling them. So I don't think I really have. I do have dark secrets, but nothing I'm gonna share with y'all because y'all ain't my friends. I'm just playing. Y'all my little sisters. I'm just joking. But nothing that I really just care to talk about right now. One day maybe I'll come back to this or touch this on a later video, but I ain't really ready for that right now, baby. We'll be here for a long effing time if I actually do tell y'all things that I ain't never told nobody. So yeah. Next question is, when's the last time you had sex? The last time I had sex was November the 14th. Oh, y'all. November 14th was the last time I had sex, shorty. The next question is, how many abortions you had? I haven't had no abortions. Never have I had an abortion, baby. Safe sex around here. Next question, when are you coming to OKC? I'm going to be there before Christmas or around Christmas. I said I'm going to spend Christmas with my mom, so most likely around that time. It says, do you have a man? Yes, I do. And it's the last person that asked me who I go with. I'm literally single. I've been single for so long. So, yep, that's that. Next question. I heard you were in a fight. What happened? Pussy assholes trying to play with me. Nah, I'm just playing. What happened? Basically, the guy that I was dating last, his ex-girlfriend. What happened? Why did we fight? Oh, so y'all want to know the tea? I'll tell y'all the tea. So I think I forgot what happened. Oh, I seen her when I walked in the club. I seen her when I was in the club, whatever case is, when I first got in there, and she was like on some trying to like bully me. Like, I don't know. She just kept talking. She's in the section and she kept like, doing this and talking, and everybody is looking at me. You know what I mean? And we're just putting on a show. So I go to my section. I go to the section that I was going to, hanging out with my homeboys, and we drinking and we chilling, and she's still doing the same thing, but she's like across from me, but it's like far. She's on the other side, but she's still pointing over there, pointing at me and doing all this stuff or whatever. And so I was like, I don't know. She was doing all that, whatever, and I'm still just having fun. Everybody telling me, don't worry about her, just chill, have fun. So I'm doing that. So I see her friends get up and they're about to leave. Everybody is getting up. Everybody grabbing their purses. Everybody grabbing their coats. She's the only one that has a cup in her hand. And me being me, I wasn't even drinking like that, because if there's an enemy of mine in the club, I don't look at her as an enemy. You know what I'm saying? But I know that I have to be cautious. You know what I'm saying? If somebody that I know don't like me, I have to be on my shit. You know what I mean? I'm from Oklahoma, baby. We don't play them games. You got to be on your toes at all times. So basically, what happened? Hold on, I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me think. Like all her friends was leaving out, but all her friends was grabbing their stuff, whatever. She had a cup in her hand. I seen that she had. You the only one with a cup in your hand. Why you got a cup in your hand? You leaving the club? Drink the drink down. Drink it down. Anyways, so as she's walking by, I see her friends walk by. Her friends is behind her, but she's like walking up. They're like a little bit behind her. Something told me to stand up on the section because I was on the lower part. I get on the couch, and as I'm on the couch, she's walking by. I have my cup in my hand too, but I didn't have my cup in my hand to throw it on her. But my spidey senses or whatever, my intuition, I don't know what it was, told me to throw it on her. I don't know. So I did, but at the same time that I was throwing mine on her, she was throwing hers on me. But the thing is she didn't hit me. Her cup went to whoever that was at the bottom part of the section. Probably somebody's shirt or clothes or whatever. Mine went to her face, smack dead, boom. Yeah, she ate that. Have a motherfucking Coke and a smile, bitch. I understand. But no, so I threw it in her face, whatever the case is, and then we just start locking. And I don't feel bad because she was bullying me the whole time in the club. Everybody in the club was seeing how she was just causing this whole big ass scene, yelling. Like if you can yell so loud that the music can hear you, that people can hear you over the music. I'm saying, and I'm not even in your section or whatever, or close to you, and you doing all of this, keep pointing over here, and everybody looking. Like, it just was like one of them things, girl, quit embarrassing me. So it was like, I did it because, girl, don't be trying to do all that. Don't try to show out, because I can show out way worse. But I really didn't even want to address that, but y'all asked. So that's why I got into a fight. And I was telling my friend, because somebody was like, oh, you started it or whatever. You didn't have to throw that on her. You started it. Technically, if you want to say I started, cool. But if somebody is doing all of this in the section, I'm gonna always defend myself and protect myself. And I feel like somebody's about to do something, I don't care if I'm jumping the gun. I don't care. I'm going to protect myself, because at that point in time when she's walking by, I felt like something in my spirit told me to, I'm saying, Zoe, tighten up, pay attention. And so, and she had like, what she had been doing, she had jumped on one of my homegirls, well, her old best friend. She jumped on her and did all type of stuff. She just a real grimy bitch from things that she had been doing through the city to the other people that she's cool with. She just was real grimy, and I just knew that I gotta meet grimy with grimy. So that's why I had a fight. And I know I'm too old to be fighting, but that's neither here nor there. 2024, we not even on it. I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm calling the police on you. You're going to jail. Come fucking with me. You said what? You want to do what? Yeah, hey, there's somebody, she's trying to harm me. Baby, this is precious cargo. No, I'm just playing. No, but for real, I'm to the level I'm at. There's no reason why I should be fighting. Definitely fighting a girl over a nigga that I'm actively fucking. I'm saying I know he wasn't fucking with her. I had no business even fighting that girl. You saying, because girl, you want to be where I'm at and you're not there. But that's neither here nor there, because I don't even fuck with the nigga. So she can go fight somebody else about the nigga. Next subject. Damn, I went and gave y'all a whole that shit pissed me off, didn't it? Somebody said, I'm proud of you. Thank you so much. I love you, whoever you are. I'm proud of me too. I'm doing really good, especially for this vlog. This shit is hard. But next question. Have you ever had a threesome? Y'all, have I ever addressed so I'll be honest. Oh my God, I really pray to God my mom's not watching this, or my family. I've had a threesome before. But I didn't have a real threesome. My threesome was like for fake, if you know what I mean. Like, I wasn't eating no coochie. I just my threesome was fake. So I've had a threesome. I've had 3 people be in the room having sexual intercourse, yes, or sexual relations, but I wasn't eating no pussy. So you do with that as you please. Next question. Who are you trying to get with? Who am I trying to get with? I don't have nobody. God will send somebody to me when he ready. I'm lying. I don't got nobody in my radar, but I want the biggest trick with the biggest dick. I want somebody to come around and come pay some of these bills. You know what I'm saying? Buy me a new car. I want that new Mustang. And also, I want somebody to come around here and lighten the load for your girl. So that's that. Next question. Have you had a train ran on you? Absolutely not. Never would I ever, and never have I ever. Next question. Do you deal with colorism? I'm not quite sure if me as a grown adult I've dealt with colorism, but I know growing up as during school, elementary, middle school, I did. I felt like I did, but shit, I'm just as popping as a light skinned bitch. So I don't even really, like, I get the same thing. I get pretty girl treatment with my brown skin too. So I can't really say, I don't know. I don't really know if I do now. I don't think I do. Good question though. Next question. How old were you when you lost your virginity? I was just turning 15. My birthday, I was 4 days after my birthday when I lost my virginity. My first, yep. And I don't even feel like I lost my virginity because I don't think he busted my cherry, because I didn't bleed like everybody else bled. It didn't feel like nothing. It didn't hurt or none of that. I didn't feel nothing. So next question. Have you ever flirted with your friend's man? Absolutely not. That's gross. You're sick if you have, and you're sick if you will. You bitches that was a good question, whoever asked that one. But like, I just really don't see the point of flirting with somebody that my friend takes interest to. You know what I mean? Like, most girls, that when I hear stories about it, it's just like, I feel like you really got to be like down bad to do some shit like that. You got to be like at your lowest desperate point to flirt with your friend's nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's trifling as fuck. But I've had it happen to me before. But nah, that's trifling as fuck. Trifling. Bitch, you're trifling. Next question. Spit or swallow? Y'all are gross. Spit. I'm sorry. I'm spitting it out. I'm sorry. I'm just not there yet with it. I'm not swallowing nothing. I ain't swallowing nothing. Maybe my husband's or my baby daddy or something. Maybe I'll swallow his or something. I ain't trying to go too deep in my business, but I have swallowed before, twice. My ex back in the day. It was his birthday. I don't know. I know y'all like, what? No, it was my birthday actually. And I was like, I wanted to do something exotic for my birthday. And I ended up swallowing his cum like a dummy. But it took everything in me. He was helping me. He like, just do it. And it was just the worst. It was the worst thing ever. Oh my God. And it was so hot. And it was like swallowing a fucking loogie. Oh my God. I don't even want to think about it. That shit is gross. So gross. Maybe I need somebody that has really sweet, or it's not supposed to taste nothing, but his shit stank and was nasty. I don't know if it stank, but I know it was hot and warm. Next question. What's your favorite position? My favorite sex position would be missionary, because I like the intimacy of it. I like the intimacy of missionary, and also I like morning sex, and I like when you roll over to the side in the morning, or you already on your side in the morning and he lift that leg up. You gotta try it if you haven't. But like those missionary, I like missionary, but I also like that because it's just so like, sensational. I don't know what it is, but it's just, I don't know, just get me going. All right, next question. Which ex had the worst dick? I'm not gonna answer that. I don't really want to talk bad about nobody's sexual performance, so I don't want to answer that. And off the top of my head, I really couldn't even answer it because I feel like if sometimes it be bad, sometimes it's good. So I really can't answer that for real. I ain't been out here just getting bad dick. You know what I mean? But I don't be really out here. Next question. How do you feel about the Meg and Tory situation? I don't know. I be like back and forth. Some days I feel like she lying. Other days I don't feel like she's lying because the situation happened. I'm saying, and also he wouldn't be in prison if something didn't happen. But I do feel like she was drunk, and I honestly feel like maybe Kelsey did it more than she did it, than he did it. But he's in prison, so I guess. But I know there's a lot of people that get wrongfully imprisoned, so I feel like Kelsey might have done it in when it happened. Kelsey might have had done it, and it seemed as if he did it because of whatever split moment she probably looked and seen that he had it after. You know what I mean? I seen today, actually, so crazy that you asked this question. I seen today that I guess the security guard has now came and he's telling his side of the story to the courts or whatever. So this kind of I feel like it's gonna come out and Tori's gonna end up getting out because he's now, I think the security guard is now saying Kelsey and her was fighting or whatever case is. So I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm tuned in just like you. So the last question is, do you eat ass? And the answer is no. I don't eat ass. No, I don't. All right, y'all. So y'all asked some really good questions. I can't even front. I'm really happy that y'all asked me all these questions. I fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with me. Even though y'all was all in my business asking crazy questions, but y'all really got spicy with it. So I really appreciate you guys for participating in this spicy question challenge. I appreciate you guys for actually asking all these questions. From Facebook to Instagram, y'all held me down, and I love y'all so much. Your big sister loves y'all, and I'm gonna get y'all Christmas gift. Send me y'all motherfucking addresses so I can send y'all something for Christmas. And if you here right now, if you're watched it this far, you better send me your address and I'll send you something for Christmas. But if y'all don't drop it in the comments, drop it. Matter of fact, if you were here right now, drop in the comments and be like, I want my Christmas gift. And I'm going to DM you and I'm going to get your address and I'm going to send you something. But if I don't get no comments, it is what it is. I know that you didn't watch the whole video. But that's it. That's all. I love y'all and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas Day.